Welcome to this episode of Rape Coffee, and I'm the guy serving it to you, Jack the Infinite 101. And I don't know, and right away, RandomDCE and whoever else does this, I have no idea if I'm allowed to actually do this without their permission. Hopefully, however, I'm not really. However, if not, then, well, then if they really have a problem with it, then they should contact me, and I'll remove I'll remove the intro sound and this message. Very well. Now, very well. Let's begin. What I'm here to talk about is a video that is probably one of the lowest rated, highly viewed videos of all time. It's a video introducing the new YouTube channels becoming mandatory. As we all know, this is starting today. Although the effect won't be all at once, it's still happening starting now. However, it seems that YouTube does not realize that most people hate these beta channels. Although ironically, a lot of my viewers seem to show a more positive reaction toward it. And in this video, I'm going to showcase what I think is wrong with the beta channels still, and what I do think that, and why I do think that we shouldn't even switch, and why I think that YouTube isn't listening. Well, all that's done. Let's begin.
Hi, I'm Brian Glick on the product management team at YouTube, and I want to show you the new channels we've built.
Hi there, Brian. How's it going?
We've redesigned channels to improve the overall user experience.
You obviously don't know much about user experience then.
As you can see here, many of our partners and users have already migrated to new channels. Here's the White House. Here's IceFlow Studios. Here's Thatugrum. And here's Vlogbrothers.
Yeah. There's a few, these are probably some of the few partners that actually do use this program. Because from my notice, many channels, and a lot of the popular channels, because I've subscribed to a few partners, do not use the new channel design. Hell, Fred and Niga Higa, neither of them use them, and they're the two most popular YouTubers. Don't ask me why Fred's popular, but anyway, and there's a lot of other ones I can think of that are pretty good. Like Rich Alvarez, at least the last time I checked, he's a regular channel, and let's think, who else? Fluffy Talks, James Nintendo Nerd, aka the Anchor Video Game Nerd, and even though he's not a partner, still, you get the idea. There's a lot of partners, and many of them extremely popular, and there's a lot of people in general that just don't use them. In fact, the majority of this website still prefers the old channels. So, why can't you get that through your thick heads? Are you that dumb? Are you just that thick-headed that you can't even process that? I mean, at least organize a poll or something.
Besides looking cooler on each of these channels,
your taste in design is terrible. Those things look like crap compared to the other ones. They look too overblown, over the top, like, oh yeah, we're hardcore technological badasses, yeah. Well, the other ones look more simplistic and more at home and more properly designed.
the purpose of the redesign is really to make your channel your home.
Our channels are already our home on YouTube, you imbeciles. It's like this. We go to other pages like the subscriptions page, like our subscriptions page, the video pages, and the search engines. Those are it's like a kid going outside to play all day, which is what I used to do when I was a little kid. Even though I kind of became more of a hermit, but still, either way, that's the concept. That's the concept. That's how it works, and that's how it should always work.
A place that really represents you to your viewers and lets your visitors interact and engage with you, your videos, and what matters to you on YouTube.
Oh yeah, because the old channel didn't do that at all, and it certainly didn't do it better. And that was sarcasm, by the way. The old channel does the same exact thing, except more efficiently.
We want it to reflect your identity, to be your hub for storing and showing all of your uploaded and favorited videos, and a way for your subscribers and friends to find out and connect with you.
Again, this is exactly what the old channels do, except they do it considerably more efficiently. So, what was the point? How is this improving the YouTube channel experience?
Also, we want to make it highly customizable and easy to edit so that you can really control and personalize how things are laid out.
I like how things are laid out on my old channel design already. I don't want, and you should have made it, in that case you should have made it more customable. In fact, you're trying to make it look more customable by using a partner's channel. Because that because of all those cool flashy ads and things that the partners are allowed to put on their videos. You're trying to make it look like we can do that in the beta channels just to suck us in. It's a lie. You're not. Those are partner exclusives. It is customizable, but not as customizable as they say. And if it was as customizable as it should have been, then I would have literally reorganized it to look exactly like my old channel as much as possible.
So let's go under the hood and check out some of the major changes. The biggest improvement is our new video navigator. When other users visit your channel, they can watch all of your videos on the channel itself instead of leaving the channel and jumping from video page to video page every time they click a video.
Well, here's a tip, YouTube. I can't speak for everyone, but I can speak for myself when I say that I like jumping to the other pages, because I think that each video deserves its own page. Not to mention the comments, not to mention the comment list is actually a list as opposed to 2 comments in that video page. And there's so many more improvements on the video page. Like, for example, you can actually watch someone else's favorites with the video navigator. Someone's favorites with the video navigator. That's bull. That's like that. I mean, sure, the user who made the video that the guy favored still gets a view, but if the subscribe button isn't there, then that means less chance that the viewer will actually subscribe to the user without them asking for it, and then thereby that will slowly. That's another of the many things you have done to try to slowly phase out smaller channels from YouTube. You realize that basically because you know that favoriting is one of our ways of making other channels more noticeable. Now you're trying to turn it against us. Good going, YouTube. Good going.
Viewers stay within the experience you've built for them.
Oh, I see. You want us to build some kind of experience for them. Well, here's the thing. No, I don't think. Sure, okay. I've been to other of these beta channels and I've seen their experiences, and to be honest, I was not fond of them. Sure, they may have built it, they may have built it, but that doesn't mean we want to view it that way. And I don't want my viewers to view it by some experience. I want them to experience it the regular way. In fact, if I could, I'd probably force them to view it on the view pages, because, well, maybe not force, but I'd probably make it so that when you select, I'd probably find some way so when you select a video, it automatically takes you to the video page, and if you want to watch it, you gotta do something else. Whatever, I'd probably think of something. The point is, I think of something, because, to be honest, I prefer each video having its own dedicated page.
In fact, we've taken many of the best elements from the normal video watch page, including comments, favorites, and sharing.
What about the subscribe button for videos that aren't made by the user that by the actual person that this channel belongs to? Like, say someone watched a video from my favorites, and then there wouldn't be a subscribe button for them, and therefore decreasing subscribers.
Also, we've made it easy to link to a particular video on your channel. Just copy and paste the URL of whatever video you want to link to. Let's take this one here. Take the URL, send it to a friend. They will land on the channel, and it will start playing that particular video that you've sent the link to. Sweet.
I didn't even understand that. Are you telling me that by sending someone a video, you're going to force them to go to the channel in the middle of whatever the hell they're doing and watch the video? Or is it that when you go on their channel, or that when they go to their channel, it'll automatically start playing the video you send them? Either way, that's not as efficient as your inbox saying, you have a message, and then you clicking it, and then it's like, you have a video sent to you. That's more efficient. And actually goes back to the video navigator. If you don't jump pages, then you won't notice that your inbox is increasing. Oh yeah, all you care about is your popular partners who have their inbox so full they can't even check it anymore. As opposed to smaller channels like me that when they get them who are able to keep up with their inbox. Here's a tip: start looking out for the younger channels. The older channels are fine.
The other big change is the ability to edit modules, colors, and themes directly on the channel page versus going to a separate edit page.
Big friggin' deal.
So here we're looking at my channel.
Oh good, you showed us your username. Now we can ensure that we'll never accidentally type it into the URL, and therefore we'll never have to look at your disgusting, at your fucking idiocy. Thank you.